Once upon a time, in a cozy little cottage nestled in the woods, there lived a mother goat with her 7 young and playful kids. They were happy and content, enjoying each other's company and the love and care of their mother. The mother goat was very protective of her kids and warned them about the dangers lurking outside their home, especially the sly and cunning wolf. One morning, the mother goat needed to venture out to find food for her family. Before leaving, she gathered her young goats and gave them strict instructions. "My dear children," she said, "I must go into the forest to find food. But remember, there is a wicked wolf who disguises himself to deceive innocent animals. He may try to come here and harm you. Promise me that you will not open the door to anyone but me. Stay together and be cautious." The young goats nodded in agreement, understanding the seriousness of their mother's warning. With a heavy heart, the mother goat left her home and ventured into the forest. Soon after their mother left, the wicked wolf, who had been lurking nearby, saw his opportunity to strike. He made his way to the goat's house and knocked on the door with his sharp claws. The youngest and most innocent of the kids approached the door and asked, "Who is it?" In his deepest voice, the wolf replied, "It's your mother, my dear little one. Open the door, for I have returned." The young goat listened carefully, but something didn't feel right. The voice was too deep, and the paws seemed too large. Remembering their mother's warning, the little goat shouted, "You are not our mother. She has a gentle voice and small paws. You must be the wolf." Enraged by the young goat's cleverness, the wolf left in search of a new plan. He went to a nearby market and purchased a piece of chalk. He swallowed it whole, making his voice sound softer and more like that of the mother goat. Satisfied with his new disguise, he returned to the goat's house. Once again, he knocked on the door, imitating their mother's voice. This time, the young goats were convinced that it was their mother calling them. The eldest goat approached the door cautiously and said, "Show us your paws, mother. Let us see if they are truly yours." The wolf, trying to conceal his large paws, placed them on the windowsill. The young goats, who were hiding behind their siblings, spotted the wolf's deceit. They knew it was not their mother, for the paws were big and fierce. Refusing to open the door, the goats shouted, "You are the wicked wolf. Our mother has small and gentle paws. You cannot fool us." The wolf's anger grew, but he wasn't ready to give up. He pondered another plan and thought of a way to enter the house undetected. He remembered a small hole in the roof of the cottage, just big enough for him to squeeze through. The cunning wolf climbed onto the roof and carefully entered the house through the hole. The young goats were busy playing and didn't notice his presence. Suddenly, they felt a dark shadow looming over them, and they turned to see the wicked wolf with his sharp teeth and hungry eyes. The young goats panicked and scattered in different directions, trying to escape the clutches of the wolf. The wolf, driven by his hunger, chased them around the house, determined to catch one of them. However, the young goats' survival instincts kicked in, and they quickly devised a plan. One hid behind the door, another beneath the table, and others found refuge in various nooks and corners of the house. They used their wit,